This is Dave and Dorothy.
Look at this.
You just want it because it's cheap.
Well,
This is their tiny kitchen, their gross bathroom, and their torn-apart living room in the basement.
This
you're
kitchen,
in trouble now.
it needs to expand.
They want to reno the kitchen first, but sometimes the reno you want isn't the reno that you need.
Oh my God, they've torn up the...
Dave and Dorothy are a study in contrast.
Hi, how are you?
Holy man, what a difference here.
5 foot nothing, 6'6".
They both agree that they need to renovate, and the kitchen seems to be the priority.
If she's trying to work in here and I'm trying to work in here, it's great for me because I can reach. She can't reach.
I have my
She has
stool.
to get her stool.
But that's where the consensus ends.
We don't agree on anything.
So there's nothing you agree on?
Pretty close.
Dave and Dorothy want to transform their rundown cottage into their dream retirement home. And they want me to kickstart the process off by renovating the tiniest kitchen I've ever seen. It's literally a cubicle in the middle of the house. So what's your plan in here? What do you want to do?
I'd like to take those bedrooms, move them all over there so the bedrooms would be all on that side. And then where the bedrooms are, that would be the kitchen.
Okay.
And sometimes reality does not enter into the equation, which creates
We
the
argue,
arguments.
but it's reality.
Not really.
With the kitchen, I think Dave thinks I'm nuts because of all the changes that I want to make.
What are we looking at for budget?
25,000.
25,000 what?
You can laugh.
We could renovate the kitchen where it is and save you a bit of money on that budget, probably.
Come on, Bryan.
I think Bryan was a little startled when he was listening to the wish list and realized that 25 grand wasn't going to get him through the threshold.
I mean, if you're talking about moving everything, you're a little shy.
Am I? How come?
Yeah.
That's what I want. And usually what I want, I put my mind to it, and eventually I get it.
Now, what about the rest of the house? You guys love to entertain, so where does that happen?
Well, there's a second floor to this house, which is the basement.
Okay.
And it needs a lot of work.
What do we got here?
This is the washroom. This washroom is,
Lovely.
Disgusting.
yeah, politely, it's lovely. I'd love to meet the guy that designed how the toilet sits to the wall.
Oh,
Because-
whoever built this washroom is long since dead.
I can't even sit.
It's one of them sideways toilets.
It is, absolutely. It's a one-cheeker.
Okay.
Oh, one
Single
cheeker.
cheek.
Next to the bathroom, there's a shower/sauna room.
I want the sauna gone.
There is a lovely sauna.
What were you guys doing in the 60s and 70s that would inspire stuff like this?
Well, I wasn't born then myself.
Yeah, as if.
The bathroom and shower and sauna area in the basement are a real challenge because there's limited space down there. And Dave loves that sauna. So I'm almost afraid to touch the sauna. It smells like hamsters.
It does.
It's gotta go.
Well used.
Well, let's go take a look at the rest of the basement. Oh, it's a walkout. You love to entertain.
Yeah, I do.
So you have this perfect entertainment room right here.
It looks like a dungeon right now, so.
Well, a dungeon with a view of the lake.
Yeah.
Yes, true, but
Not
it
many
would be
dungeons have a
nice.
view of the lake.
Oh.
So tell me what happened down here.
Well, this
I'll let him
started.
explain.
We put in a new furnace, and to help keep the cost down of the furnace, I had to rip out the ceilings.
And we're
Thinking
disagreeing.
it would be a simple thing to agree on what we put back up there.
I wanted a permanent ceiling. He wanted a drop ceiling. And when he says something, he just has to have it his way. So he said, I'm on strike and I'm not doing anything. And it kind of just sat exposed like that for 7 months.
There's a lot of really nice ceiling tiles on the market now. You'd be surprised.
No, they're not.
Oh, there are.
We've tried.
As you can see, we had to have Bryan be the referee with that whole situation.
Dave and Dorothy, they seem like a fun couple. They may be polar opposites, but obviously somewhere in the middle, there's that happy medium. It's about here. Well, here's the thing. I mean, you guys love to entertain.
Yeah.
You've got limited space in this house. You have a lot of rooms that need work. So we have to come up with a solution that you guys most need, that you're going to get your most bang for your buck and you're going to enjoy the most.
Absolutely.
You mentioned you have about $25,000. What portion of that budget do you feel comfortable putting on the table right now with the set of your house keys, saying, Bryan, we trust you?
All of it?
Really?
I'm a good cheap Scotsman, and I'll put the money on the
I want to do
table.
the kitchen, but, you know, I will trust you.
I would love to see the kitchen done, And I would, because you know what? It would make my wife happy. And that's a magic thing.
So here's the plan. I'm gonna take off. I need a couple days to think, come up with some plans, and I'm gonna come back, and then we'll throw you guys out of the house for a bit, and we'll get to work.
We don't have to do any work. That's good.
You don't have to do, everybody's gotta do a little work.
I'm the shopper.
He's a shopper? Well, there'll be a lot of things to buy.
Concept right there, isn't it?
Well, it's demo day at Dave and Dorothy's, and I've had a look at their entire house. The kitchen is obviously tiny. Down in the basement, we've got the bathroom, and we've got the sauna room. They could really use one big open space where they have a bathroom and a room that both of them can live with. Then we have the final room in the basement that's big and open, good room for entertaining. However, it is the biggest room and the biggest reno of the three. I think I made up my mind, and today we get to work.
Oh, God, I wonder what they did.
I'm afraid to find out almost.
I hope it's the kitchen.
Yes, yes.
Come on, I'm dying to find out.
Okay, all right, all right, all right. My wife is quiet. What?
I see stuff outside. Oh, my God, they've torn up the...
Dave and Dorothy brought me in to help renovate a tiny kitchen in their outdated home. Now, they have problems agreeing on just about everything.
But it's reality.
Not really.
So they left it up to me to choose which reno they really need, and it may not be the reno they think they want.
Oh, my God, look at the ceiling.
Look at all that money we paid that's outside now.
Oh, my God, they've torn up the basement. God.
Oh, wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow. There goes a little,
God, look at it all.
piece of your basement.
There goes
I can't believe it.
history and money.
History and money. The reason I picked this room,
Okay.
your kitchen's tiny, but with your budget and everything you want to do up there, to renovate the kitchen where it is isn't going to be worth it for you.
I'm disappointed.
If you spend a lot of money
Yeah.
moving all the rooms and moving the bathroom and everything and renovating, then you could have exactly what you want. But that's going to be a big ticket item.
Okay.
So for now, upstairs is finished, it's functional.
Yeah.
Down here, this is an amazing space.
When we first came in, I think I was disappointed a little bit because the kitchen wasn't done. And then I saw the floor.
Well,
I can't
I'm looking
believe they put linoleum on the cement.
You think that's bad?
Then he showed us the walls.
Looks like the frost has ruined the vapor barrier.
So what's going to have to happen is all this wall, the block will stay, but the wall's going to have to open up. We're going to have to frame it properly, insulate it properly.
And then I was kind of, maybe in a way, glad that he chose that area. He told us why he chose the area. It needed the most work.
Here, you want to see the plans?
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah? All right.
Ooh, double doors, all right.
Big door, lots of windows.
Perfect.
We're going to take the bottom out, put the windows right down to the
Down
floor.
to the ground.
Oh, nice.
Exactly. So
Oh.
enhance that view. Dining table, seating area. Up here, big double bar. Serve drinks,
Excellent.
entertain down here, cook upstairs,
That's
bring everything
great
down.
idea.
Amazing walkout. So it's like an adult
Beautiful.
entertaining area. It'd be the nicest room in the house.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
You like the bar, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
And we can do one lower than, I mean, we can
You need to, maybe a step. A step up.
Okay. The demo's done and we framed up the walls properly. We fixed all the electrical so it's safe and up to date, and we've insulated using a 2-pound polyurethane spray foam. It's a vapor barrier and dense insulator. Now that Dave and Dorothy both know that we're gonna put this entertainment room together in the basement, they have a lot of decisions to make, and I have to send them out on some shopping trips, which Dorothy is obviously going to enjoy.
It's gorgeous. It's that reclaimed look, that rustic look I'm going for.
Do you know what that'll cost?
No, but I like it.
And will probably be a little painful for Dave.
Look at this. It's even on sale.
Look, no distress, no rustic. You just want it because it's cheap.
And then instead of slapping up drywall, which everybody has, because of our location, we're out in the middle of nowhere, we're gonna use some natural materials. So we're using a 6-inch tongue and groove pine panel that'll be whitewashed and installed vertically on the walls after the strapping has gone in.
Okay, so here's an option for you that's going to fit into the budget.
I don't see the knots. You're sure it's gonna have knots?
It's going to have lots of knots,
And it's going to be in the budget.
and it's in the budget.
Then I'm in.
It'll look great.
All right, I'll trust Shauna.
You better hope so. She'll be back.
I know.
That I will. Hey, Brian.
I was just thinking here, I could use someone a little taller.
Just a sec. I'll lift her up.
I'd love to learn how to do
Could
this.
sit on Dave's shoulders.
Probably
That
could.
would be fun.
So you're gonna put some sweat equity in now?
Oh, my husband can. I'll just watch and tell him what to do.
You're just gonna watch and tell him what to do?
I think you should start working and helping
You
Bryan.
guys gonna be all right?
I'm certainly hoping.
I'm not sure if I should hand you a nail gun right now, but I
No,
will.
I don't think you should.
I'm okay with it. Don't give it to her.
So what we're gonna do, we've got tongue and groove.
Okay.
So we just pop this piece on here. You wanna make sure the joints are nice and tight.
Okay.
And then we're gonna put a staple right in the corner. You just staple into the
Yep.
tongue, and the groove holds it on the other side. There you go. And when you're putting these in, you wanna get them right in that groove.
Right in the groove?
On an angle, because if they come through the tongue into the back,
Just like
when
that.
we put the next piece on, that's gonna hit the groove of the next piece, and we're gonna have to pull even tighter
Pull
to
even
get in there.
tighter.
Oh, hang on, you're not in there.
I'm not.
Come on, you gotta push it like a man. There you go. I'm gonna get killed.
You don't think we can afford this?
You may be in for a big surprise,
I know, but I want it.
but we need to go find the money, honey.